Hi everyone, Jennifer from Tarle Speech. We are talking about the short I sound today in this American English Sounds Masterclass. So I am coming to you every week this year and teaching you how to pronounce all of the consonant sounds. Those are all finished and posted, so check out the playlist at YouTube at Tarle Speech for those. Now we are into the vowel sounds and we are talking about the short vowel sounds. I am teaching the vowel sounds the way that we teach reading in the US, short versus long. So this is going to be very helpful. I work with a lot of parents out there who are new to the US. Your kids are now in American schools, and this whole reading thing is a little confusing, so this should help you. This sound that we are talking about today, the short I sound, is very, very common. Here is the phonetic symbol for the short I sound that we hear in the word it and in sit. Okay, before we jump in, let's talk about relaxed vowel sounds. Relaxed vowel sounds tend to be shorter, and in connected speech, they tend to be more unstressed, and sometimes they kind of sound similar. I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos lately. Is this a short I sound that we hear in the word pit? Is it a short E sound that we hear in the word pet? Or is it a short U sound that we hear in the word put? These sounds are different. However, when they are in an unstressed syllable, oftentimes they will sound very, very similar to listeners. And speakers will make these sounds slightly different based on the region of the country where they are from, the speed of their pronunciation. So keep that in mind that I am talking about the truest sense of each of the sounds when I am teaching these master classes. And next year, I will be teaching more classes on syllable stress and namely unstressed and stressed syllables. So we will be talking about more of that soon. So please subscribe so you don't miss any of those. Let's start with how do we read these sounds? The most common pattern is going to be that consonant vowel consonant pattern with the letter I in the word sit. So an I, when it's between two consonants, will be short, like in sit. This is an exception. This E in bin. In American English, we pronounce this word B-E-E-N, bin. We will pronounce the word B-E-A-N, bean. And those two words are going to be pronounced the same in British English. So just be aware of that. You do you, pick whichever one works for you. Just be consistent and use the same pronunciation, whichever you so choose. Okay, we have the U-I in build, the Y in system, an O in women, and a U in busy. Okay, so here you can take a look at these. Again, sit, bin, build, system, woman, and busy. All right, let's learn how to pronounce this sound. I'm going to say the sound. I want you to watch and try to repeat after me. I, 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 I. Okay, what am I doing? Basically, my mouth is relaxed. My lips are pulled back, so I am not puckering. My lips are more pulled back. The tongue is flat in the middle of my mouth. The tip is behind the top front teeth that is not touching, okay? So the sound again is I, I, I. Now, for many of my students, E, like in the word eat, and I, the short I sound that we hear in the word it, are very confusing. Take a look and you can see my mouth is tenser for the E. So when my mouth is tenser, my mouth is going to be more closed. My tongue is going to be higher to the roof of my mouth and flat. For the my mouth is just more relaxed. My cheeks are relaxed. That relaxes my tongue. And then my tongue is just going to pop down a little bit. It's going to be right behind those top front teeth. Okay? Eh, eh, eh. All right. So now let's get into some practice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say each of these words. I want you to just listen. Then you'll repeat after me. And then we will try each list all together. And then we will practice in sentences. If this shadowing practice is really helpful for you, join me tomorrow and the rest of the week for short I practice, the beginning, middle of words, and in sentences. This sound does not occur at the end of words, so I won't be posting practice for that. And if you really like these, you can purchase all of these videos together in one place. Those are available on the iTunes store. They are in different volumes because the files are so big. So check out the descriptions when you're there to make sure you get the video guides if that's what you're looking for. I also have audio guides posted to iTunes, Teachers Pay Teachers, and to Google Play. These are follow along shadowing lessons with audio embedded in a PDF file so you can follow along with the words, just not the videos. Okay, so definitely check those out. All right, let's take a look at our words and just listen. Invent, instance, imagine, incentive, immediate. Fit, rhythm, business, vengeance, disturbance. Okay, now repeat after me. Again, if you are listening to the podcast, head over to YouTube at Tarle Speech and you can see all of these words. All right. Invent, instance, imagine, incentive, immediate. Fit, rhythm, business, vengeance, disturbance. Let's try the entire list. Invent, instance, imagine, incentive, immediate. Fit, rhythm, business, vengeance, disturbance. Okay, how did you do? I'm sure you did an amazing job. Let's move on to sentences. Did you have fish for dinner? Imagination is the mother of invention. I see a spelling error there. My sentence is imagination is the mother of invention. Okay, repeat after me. Did you have fish for dinner? Did you have fish for dinner? Did you have fish for dinner? Imagination is the mother of invention. Imagination is the mother of invention. Imagination is the mother of invention. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow and Friday for practice at the beginning and in the middle of words. And then on Saturday for practice in sentences. And then on Sunday, I will have a short lesson. And this is all because I am posting a new lesson every day this year to celebrate 20 years in business. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.